He wrote me every Tuesday for 6 months, then he knocked on my door. I'm 3 months away from graduating with a criminology degree, but my thesis advisor just told me my paper is lifeless and reads like a Wikipedia entry about crime statistics. Without a passing grade on this thesis, I lose my scholarship and have to move back to my parents' house in Ohio, where everyone already thinks I'm wasting my time trying to become a criminal psychologist. So when I'm scrolling through research materials at 2 a.m., desperate for something that will save my academic career, I stumble onto a prison pen pal website that claims to help inmates maintain human connections. Most of the profiles are what you'd expect. Drug dealers claiming innocence, thieves looking for money, guys with face tattoos wanting female attention. But then I find one that's different. No photo, just initials. JT. His crime is listed as manslaughter, 15 years left on his sentence, and his bio is only 3 sentences. I read philosophy to understand why we do what we do. Camus said we must imagine Sisyphus happy. I'm still trying. Something about those words makes me stop scrolling, and before I can talk myself out of it, I'm writing him a letter asking if he'd help with my research, telling myself this is just an academic exercise, that I'm using a P.O. box so he'll never know who I really am or where I live. I mail the letter on a Monday, expecting either no response or some barely readable manifesto about his innocence, already planning how I'll spin this failed experiment into something my professor might find interesting. I never expected him to write back, and I definitely never expected his letters to be beautiful. His letters arrive every Tuesday like clockwork. Perfect handwriting that looks like calligraphy. He answers my questions in detail, providing me with inspiration for my thesis. I'm thrilled. However, at the end of each of his letters, he asks his own questions. Why criminology? What scares you? Do you dream in color or black and white? He remembers everything I tell him, notices patterns I don't see in myself. You mention your father in past tense, but your mother in present tense. You're protecting yourself from something. He was right. My dad left when I was 12. I haven't told anyone that. It made me feel like he squeezed my heart, but my thesis is getting better, and my professor is really impressed. These insights are incredible. Keep going deeper. So I keep writing to him. 6 months pass, and I've written him 40 letters. He's written me 43. I keep mine in a shoebox under my bed, and sometimes reread them when I can't sleep. My roommate eventually moves out because she says it's creepy how I talk about him. I don't want to come home one day to find your dead body in the kitchen, she tells me. I tell her she's ridiculous. He writes, your handwriting gets smaller when you're sad. Did you know that? And everyone else sees what you show them. You see what I try to hide. I find myself looking forward to Tuesdays more than anything else in my life. Thursday morning, someone knocks on my door. I open it without checking because I'm expecting DoorDash. It's a tall, shaggy guy with a beard standing there. Who are you? He's holding a duffel bag and smiling at me. It's me, JT. I got good behavior, early release, surprise. My hands are shaking because how the hell does he know where I live? I never told him. Used a P.O. box for everything. Your return address, he says calmly, as if reading my mind. The post office stamps it on the back sometimes. I should slam the door, call the police, run. I have nowhere else to go. Everyone else stopped writing after the first month, except you. He looks different than I imagined. Younger. His eyes are exactly what I pictured though. They see everything. Just for tonight, I hear myself say. He sleeps on my couch and I lock my bedroom door. Stay awake holding my phone ready to call 911. Morning comes and he's made breakfast. Eggs exactly how I like them. I remember telling him that. A week passes and he's still here. I haven't told anyone. I haven't turned in my thesis either. One night, I don't lock my bedroom door. He sits at the foot of my bed and pulls out a newspaper clipping from his wallet. It's yellowed from folding. I killed my wife's lover in our bedroom while she watched. Want to know why? He unfolds the clipping fully, shows me a photo. His wife. The resemblance is terrifying. Same dark hair, same eyes. You're not her, he says. But when I saw your handwriting, the way you loop your O's, it was like she was writing to me, like she forgave me. I stare at the photo. We could be sisters. Is that why you wrote back? I whisper. At first, your first letter, the way you described feeling empty. She used those exact words the night before I found them together. I'm not her, I say. He smiles for the first time. No, you're better. You choose to be here. He stands to leave my room. I'll go tomorrow if you want. Just say the word. I don't say anything. We both know I won't.